Thank you for joining us to present the news here on Sun FM Radio and TV. My name is Imelda Chukwati. Minister of Health Dr. Elijah Muchima has reaffirmed government's commitment to tackling congenital birth anomalies, particularly cleft lip and palate, which he described as the most common among newborns in Zambia. The United States has announced the delivery of the first doses of lenacapavir, a groundbreaking HIV prevention drug developed by American pharmaceutical company Gilead Sciences, to Zambia and Eswatini. Patriotic Front presidential hopeful Brian Mondubile has claimed that United Party for National Development UPND cadres abducted PF faction acting president Given Rubinda during a disrupted party meeting in Kabwe Central Province. Zesco United has strengthened their technical bench with the addition of seasoned coach Matthews Shebeleza-Ndlovu as the club gears up for its upcoming CAF Confederation Cup assignments.
The News, 88.5 Sun FM.
Minister of Health Dr. Elijah Muchima has reaffirmed government's commitment to tackling congenital birth anomalies, particularly cleft lip and palate, which he described as the most common among newborns in Zambia. Speaking during the fourth Smile Walk program held at the University Teaching Hospital, Dr. Muchima cited a 2006 study indicating that 1 in every 4,239 live births in Zambia is affected by cleft lip or palate. He further revealed that Birth Cure Hospital continues to record approximately 150 cases annually. Dr. Muchima emphasized the need for increased partnerships and specialized programs to ensure more children receive corrective surgeries. The event, jointly hosted by the People's Republic of China and the Ministry of Health, highlighted the growing cooperation between the two nations in the health sector.
In Zambia, the challenge is significant. While the 2006 study reported a prevalence of 1 in 4,259 live deaths, we know that many cases go unrecorded. We have a limited number of trained providers, just 4 Zambian specialists serving the entire country. This leads to 2 major gaps: inadequate resources to provide care nationwide. That's why telemedicine is important.
And Chinese ambassador to Zambia, Hang Jing, underscored China's long-standing support, noting that over the past 6 years, China has sent more than 1,000 medical professionals to Zambia who have collectively performed over 50,000 operations.
This health partnership actions, China will send public health experts to African countries to carry out free project focus for medical service programs. So this program, Smile Journey, is the very first project focused on the cleft lip and palate medical assistance launched by the Chinese government in Africa. It plans to provide free surgical treatment for approximately 60 cleft lip and palate patients in Zambia.
While Smile Mission Hospital expert team leader Professor Ha Wang also addressed the gathering, expressing China's dedication to enhancing Zambia's medical capabilities. He announced that the Smile Mission Hospital will continue collaborating with Zambian institutions to provide free cleft lip and palate surgeries.
今天我们齐聚一堂，共同见证中赞微笑行活动 隆重启动。
Today we gathered here to witness the grand launch of the China-Zambian Smell Mission. We are here to protect your smells, and I'm deeply aware of the responsibility we carry. We will consistently uphold the professional ethos of putting life first and striving for excellence. Dedicating ourselves to each task with the utmost passion, the highest standard, and the most rigorous attitude. Hand in hand with our Zambian counterparts, we work together to safeguard the smells of these children. With love as our way, we work together with smells.
The Smile Walk program serves as a platform to raise awareness about cleft conditions and promote access to surgical care for affected children. The event concluded with renewed pledges from both governments and medical teams to continue improving health outcomes for vulnerable populations. The United States has announced the delivery of the first doses of lenacapavir, a groundbreaking HIV prevention drug developed by American pharmaceutical company Gilead Sciences, to Zambia and Eswatini. The milestone marks a major step in a global health initiative aimed at curbing the spread of HIV in high-burden countries. The delivery is part of a market-shaping initiative under the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, PEPFAR, in partnership with the U.S. Department of State, Gilead Sciences, and the Global Fund to fight HIV, tuberculosis, and malaria. The initiative, first announced on September 4th, 2025, aims to distribute at least 2 million doses of lenacapavir at cost to targeted populations across 10 countries with high HIV prevalence. U.S. officials were on the ground in Zambia and Eswatini to oversee the arrival of the first shipments. With a strong demand and rapid progress in manufacturing, the partners expect to exceed the 2 million dose commitment by the 2028 target date. Lenacapavir, approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, on June 18, 2025, is a twice-yearly injectable drug that demonstrated over 99% efficacy in clinical trials. Jeremy Lewin, a senior official for Foreign Assistance, Humanitarian Affairs, and Religious Freedom, said the drug is a standard for global access to innovative therapies. While Peter Sands, Executive Director of the Global Fund, emphasized the importance of community-centered delivery, adding that real results will come from rapidly reaching individuals at high risk for new HIV acquisition and at scale. Further, Daniel Ode, Chairman and CEO of Gilead Sciences, hailed the moment as historic as it reflects commitment to supporting those with the greatest need. With Zambia among the first recipients, the country is poised to play a leading role in the rollout of lenacapavir across the region, offering renewed hope in the fight against HIV/AIDS. Patriotic Front presidential hopeful Brian Mondubile has claimed that United Party for National Development UPND cadres abducted PF faction acting president Given Lubinda during a disrupted party meeting in Kabwe Central Province. Mr. Mondubile, visibly outraged, told reporters that Mr. Lubinda was beaten, brutalized, and taken to an unknown location by individuals he described as suspected UPND operatives. The incident reportedly occurred as PF officials gathered to mobilize the party ahead of intra-party elections in preparation for the 2026 general elections. He described the incident as more than a personal assault, framing it as a direct threat to democratic values, saying the current wave of political aggression and intolerance has reached levels never before seen in a functioning democracy. Mr. Mondubile, is also a member of parliament, called on the Zambia police to act swiftly and decisively, demanding the immediate deployment of officers to locate Mr. Lubinda and bring the perpetrators to justice. He argued that Zambia is witnessing a disturbing decline in core democratic freedoms, including the right to speak freely, associate politically, and participate in national affairs. Rights he believes are being suppressed.
Deploy officers to Kabwe and was abducted at City Market. Today, we have our senior party officials beaten and abducted.